Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your Zodiac Tarot forecast for the week ahead or whenever you clicked on the title at the time that it intrigued you. We're going to start off with a message from your angels, guides, guardians, ancestors. Very interesting combination here. We have the Andean cross, which means a portal is... This only happens once in a while. But there is a portal opening for you in a new cycle here, Sagittarius. The child is not ignorant. The child has been through a lot, gained a lot of wisdom through the cycles of either past lives or all the lives that you lived in this lifetime. But you're going through a portal to begin this new cycle, this new journey. And the crow is about truth, that when you see the truth, you walk the truth, you talk the truth, so that everything that comes out of your mouth is truth. That may be difficult for some to hear, but Sagittarius, if anyone can do it in the most eloquent manner, you can. The cards that came up for you in the spread were foundation and achievements. Being aware that you manifested this foundation, you manifested all these achievements, you worked for them, and now prosperity is starting to come in for you. We have 1-1, new beginnings. You're showing great strength and power, though at the moment you seem like you missed an opportunity, or you feel like you missed an opportunity, or you're just bored, discontent with your surroundings, wanting some change. So here comes the truth, that judgment call, showing that strength. And down here, it's all something new. This is your new cycle. So through these achievements, foundation building, prosperity that came out of it, what you manifested, you showed great grace and strength, but it's just not enough. Sagittarians are all about truth, humanitarian efforts. So what you're coming into here is material and spiritual prosperity. Back here you have prosperity begins. Now we have it coming into full bloom. New beginnings. Taking that step into that new cycle with all the wisdom that you've gained from your past experience. And then love begins. Triple ones. So even though you're discontent or bored now, or feel like you missed an opportunity now, Sagittarius, whatever foundations you've built, they're solid. There's, you know, when you start new cycles, there are some things that you leave behind, but there are some things that never leave. And that is your lessons. All your lessons that you've learned that made you who you are, the strength that you have now. Foundation and achievements. We have a messenger coming in to open up this new portal. It may come, this portal opening may come as a sign of someone bringing a message to you that brings a new opportunity. It could come in the sign of that intuition, where you see something and you go, wow, that's not a coincidence, that's a sign. Let's crack these cards. Bottom of this deck, we have Queen of Air. Cutting out the things that no longer serve you. I love the Queen of Air because just look at her face. She's kind, beautiful, wise, benevolent, approachable. But she knows the truth. This is where that crow shows up. She knows the truth about something. You can't BS the truth. The crow is walking your talk. Walking in truth. And the crow is all about truth. So even though you manifested all this stuff that you wanted, now you've got what you want, you know, when it comes to material gains or stability. It's either that you're bored or it's not what it was cracked up to be. It's not. It's almost like a, yes, that's what I wanted, but there must be more. it's not enough. Prosperity begins when it comes to divine guidance, divine timing. That divine timing came into play for you. Could be dealing with a Gemini as a soulmate. Prosperity beginning when you make this connection with love, or even love of self. But love is about partnerships, whether business or love related. Strength, power, branching out, expansion, mastering what you're already good at. You have very powerful energy when it comes to a gift you have. It could be a trait of your sign, Sagittarius. Branching out maybe to help people. Or branching out just in something that you're really good at. You've got the wisdom of the past experiences. Now going through this portal of truth. You're expanding. Boredom. Someone broke your heart. You're like, okay, I've done all this work. I've made my achievements. I've been pushing forward with strength and tenacity. But there's this lingering pain of the past that you're still trying to heal from. You do heal from it. The truth will set you free. This is spiritual healing. And literally the truth setting you free. Magician. Material and spiritual prosperity starts coming back into the fold. So whatever this glitch was, or whatever this reflection was, probably because of Mercury retrograde, you're now moving forward. This is your immediate future. You're back into manifestation mode, back into building, back into expanding, back into growing, back into living your truth. And your material and spiritual prosperity increases. New beginnings mean that you are not going to leave yourself open like you did in the past. New beginnings means you're not going to make the same mistakes you've made in the past. And love begins. This could be gossiping, people that are jealous. This can also mean getting to the truth of a matter with someone, with a loved one. To be able to wash away all of that old crap in order to let this new begin. This refreshing, this rebirth, rekindling, or just new love after getting through a painful past. But let's ask the angels what's going on for love for Sagittarius. What's going on for Sagittarius in love, and what is their advice? New love. There was deception, but you know, someone is wearing a false mask. This whole reading has been about truth. Seeing the truth. Maybe even handling that truth in the, the eyes of wonderment of the truth. Maybe lifting your own mask to see who you are, who you really are, what your strengths are. And maybe you're just fooling yourself that you don't have this. But if there is a deception with someone else, we have a new love coming in. It could be this new love is wearing a mask as well. Like they're afraid that if you knew them for, knew too much about them, that you might judge them. They're putting their best foot forward. Unrequited love. This is from the past, right at the heart of your reading, where you're looking at what was lost, what was missed. Give your relationship a chance. This could be the new person coming in, this new love. Give them a chance. They're putting their best foot forward, and you're probably thinking, well, let's get to the truth of who you are. And wait a minute. You don't need to embellish who you are. You don't need to brag. Sagittarians don't appreciate braggarts. They like truth. They like the real. They like the authentic. Because Sagittarians are usually very authentic people. So for you cross watchers, don't be afraid to be truthful with Sagittarius, because you're going to find out anyway. If that resonated for you at all, Sag, hit the like, grab the vibe. If you'd like some free cards, free card readings, I do that every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you'd like me to post some personal cards for you, join us then. God bless you, and I hope to talk to you again really soon. Bye for now.